Thanks, Nate. Things got so bad in one local town that the mayor declared a state of emergency. Millstone Township, which is just north of Six Flags Great Adventure in Monmouth County, has about 10,000 residents. Monday night, Mayor Fiore Massey declared a state of emergency, citing that downed trees, downed power wires, and power outages would take days to repair. One resident, 22-year-old Katie Toth, was home alone with her older sister when the power went out. Toth had to call some neighbors to set up the family's generator since their parents are on vacations. But it wasn't as easy as you'd think.
The two of us don't know how to start our generator up, so we had neighbor after neighbor coming over to help us out with setting that up, checking in that we're okay. We had neighbors behind the woods have to park at our house to walk through the woods to get through. They came later last night, parked up on our driveway, and all four of them met up in our garage, and they hiked their way through the woods and made it home, and I didn't see their cars there, so I guess they got back out today and made it home. But it was crazy that, a storm that we expect just a little rain here and there, and they're now trapped from getting into their house.
According to JCP&L, power in Millstone won't be restored until Friday. Dan Zero joins us in just a few minutes to let us know if storms like these are a thing of the past, at least for the near future. Now let's bring in tonight's A-plus panel, Jeannette Hoffman, Republican strategist. Hi, Jeannette.
Hi, Garland.
And Bill Caruso, Democratic strategist. Welcome back, Bill.
Hey, Garland.
Let's start with you, Jeannette. Did the mayor do the right thing here?
I think he did, because as a local elected official, your number one job is to look out for your residents and your constituents, to make sure that they're safe, to make sure that their safety and well-being are taken care of. And it was crazy last night. Let me tell you, I live in Monmouth County. I was driving on the roads. There were down power lines. There were trees all over the place. So I think by declaring a state of emergency, he sent a strong message to his residents: get off the roads, stay safe, stay in place, and take care of yourself.
Bill, we're accustomed to hearing the president or the governor declare a state of emergency, but a mayor declaring a state of emergency, what does that mean?
Sure, and it means different things, right? The president and the governor declaring state of emergency bring resources, bring money and funding, and usually in the aftermath of the storm. But the mayor, the inherent police powers of the mayor in the town, they're the first front lines of emergency resources in the middle of the storm. A lot of times when there's no one else, the state isn't even aware of the damage yet. The counties are overwhelmed. And so, as Jeannette said, the mayor's got to take the bull by the horns, declare a state of emergency in the town, get people safe, keep people off the roads.
Yeah, I know in my town we had tons of homes without power. We had down power lines. I was trying to pass my road and I was talking to the police officer. I'm like, no, I live right over there. He's like, well, if you go over here, you're going to fry yourself because this is a live wire. You're going to go over.
Well, Jeannette, let's just stay with you for a moment. You were out in this mess. New York and New Jersey got hit pretty bad. What is the value of social media in an instance like this?
Yeah, I think actually social media is a huge tool, right? It's a huge resource, I think, for residents. And also our town, and I know a lot of New Jersey towns and New York towns are using messaging services to communicate to the residents in real time. So the police department sends out messages that says, Sycamore Avenue is closed, Elm Street is closed. So I think the technology is really being used to the better to help residents through municipal government.
Thanks a lot, guys. We'll leave it at that.